So when we breathe in, we feel that sense of growth, of expanding forward and sideways. So the belly expands forward and the rib cage opens up to the side. And when we breathe out, we start contracting the belly and we start closing down the rib cage. So when we breathe in, we find space, we expand. When we breathe out, we release and we let go. Inhale, try and find as much space as you can. Grow out to the sides and forward. And when you breathe out, notice the air coming out, but noticing those spaces that you found kind of like being filled as they release. Any tension, any gaps. Breathe in and out. And start to notice the rhythm of your breath. So try and see if you, what's the count that you can go up to in the inhale and exhale breath with comfort. It needs to be comfortable. So try and start with three breaths in and 3 breaths out. Notice how that feels. If that feels comfortable, if you find the space you need. And then if you can start coming up to 4 breaths in and then 4 breaths out. And notice if that brings in any type of discomfort, any tension in your body. And if you find a sense of maybe going all the way up to 5 breaths in with comfort and 5 breaths out. With all these spaces being taken place, the breath becomes smaller. And we have less and less space for the breathing. So we naturally start changing our breathing patterns as baby grows and takes up all these spaces in us. But we can educate our body with the breath. We can exercise our diaphragm with the breath, finding more possibilities, finding more space for the air to come in and for the air to comfortably come out. And remembering that what we most need in our practice is comfort. We need to feel comfort as we practice. And start noticing that by bringing this attention to the details of the breath, to the rhythm, to the extension, to the size, as we bring our attention to this, we become more present. We become more whole in the body. And our mind brings us to this present moment, to here and now, and to actually understanding what's happening. And we create a deeper sense of connection with baby. Because we start understanding how we can find more and more space for baby to feel comfortable. And so that you feel comfortable with baby inside you. And let's just take a moment here to do a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, to really help us balance this masculine energy, the feminine energy, but also to help us create this control of the breath. Bring your right hand in front of your face, your 2 peace fingers over your third eye center, your ring finger and your thumb over your nostrils. Inhale through both to reset. And exhale through both to reset. Block your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through the left. Block the left, release the right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Block the right, release the left. Exhale. And that's one full round of Nadi Shodhana. I want you to continue. And I want you to remember that every round begins with an inhale on the left, and the same round ends with an exhale through the left. And Nadi Shodhana is going to help us cleanse and purify our energy channels. Shushumna Nadi, Indala Nadi, and Pingala Nadi. So try and get in 4 to 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhana comfortably, pacing the inhale and the exhale, trying to make them, to keep them with the same length, bringing this real sense of stability, of balance through the breath. The breath is the first form of movement that we bring into our body. And from this movement, we allow other physical movements to happen. Whenever you finish your last round, just bring your right hand over your knee, keep your eyes closed, and just notice the sense of presence, of connection with the mind, with the body, through the breath. A moment here of pause, to notice, to feel. Gently begin to open your eyes, recognize your space. So through our practice, we want to try and keep both the inhale and the exhale breath with the same length. You can create this very soft and gentle constriction in the back of the throat. But try to make it subtle, okay? Because the Ujjayi breathing activates our circulation. It warms our body. So we don't want to overly activate the Ujjayi breath. So just gently create that little constriction so that prana can circle back down and up. We create this sense of circulation of prana in the body. From here, just point your hands forward and just circle your wrists. Yeah. And then change directions. And this is something that you need to start doing more often as well, Margot. I know it sounds silly because, oh, it's just my wrist. Then point your hands forward. Right hand is going to grab onto your left fingers, including your thumb. So our wrists is one of the joints that we most use, if not the joint that we most use, because we use it for everything. For holding a bag, for driving, riding, computer, grabbing things, change sides, right hand now. If you don't have your wrists ready for your practice, you're getting heavier by the day. So point your left hand down and grab your fingers. So it's really important that you always keep your wrists ready to go. Okay? Ready for your weight, ready for baby's weight. Because then baby might come, and then you're going to be suffering in pain right hand now, chains. Because you never had your wrist warmed up before. You're picking baby up and grabbing a bunch of things. Okay, give it a little release. Circle your hands up and over and just shake it out. Yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Then point the hands out to the sides and shake, 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 shake. Forward. And just release. And as you release, notice the circulation move through the body. Notice the tips of the fingers. Bring your hands onto your knees and let's take seated cat-cow. Round the spine, breathe in. And breathe out. Send your chest forward, roll your shoulders back. Breathe in as you round. And exhale, chest forward and roll your shoulders back. And again, breathe in as you round. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Circular movements here with your spine. You need to start getting in as much spinal movement as you can. Your spine is going to get more and more and more rigid. And then circle, change directions again. Come back to center and just roll over your knees. Bring your hands right under your shoulders and your knees right under your hips. Press the hands down. Let's take seated cat-cow. Round the spine, breathe in. And exhale. Inhale, round. And exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale. One more. And exhale. We come back to neutral. Kick your right leg back. Extend the right leg. Yes. Press the right foot, left foot down and kick the right leg back. Find stability here. Breathe in. And exhale. Cross your right foot over your left. Yes. Now just flex your right foot forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Lift the right foot, circle the right foot back and all the way over to the side of the mat. Yes. Kick your hip back and forward again. And slowly, I want you to lower all the way down. Slide your left leg through and come into a seated. Yes. Press your right heel down. Let's get a nice stretch in the left side body. Slide your right hand over your right leg. Breathe in as you lengthen. And breathe out as you slide the left hand over your head. Breathe in as you lengthen and exhale, slide. And we come all the way back up. Both hands come up. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand comes behind you. We're going to slide the right hand in front of us and lift the hip. Breathe in. Engage your glutes here. And circle, exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale as we lengthen the spine. And we twist towards our right leg. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen. And exhale as we fold forward. One more. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen. We twist back. We point forward again. Hands come down and we start coming back up. Slide the left leg back. Beautiful. From here, left hand comes all the way up high. Breathe in. Hold here. Breathe in. And exhale. This time, slide the left hand through the right, letting your left shoulder sink. Sliding the left hand towards the right leg. And you can keep your right hand down, or maybe if you want to go for a deeper twist, slide the right hand up high. Maybe even behind you. Breathe in here. And out. One more breath in. And out. Right hand comes all the way up. Right hand down. Press the right hand as you inhale. Left hand comes up high. And exhale, left hand comes down. Lift your right foot and circle your right foot all the way back and down. Same thing with the left leg. Lengthen the left leg back. Find stability here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Kick the left foot back. Press the right foot down. Don't let your belly drop and arch your spine completely. Try and find a bit of stability. Cross the left foot. And now lean back and forward. Back, forward, back, and forward. Lift the left leg as you breathe in. Circle all the way over to the side. Same thing here, forward and back. Forward and back. And use your breath mindfully here. For example, when I lean back is when I feel my left hamstring the most. So whenever I do that, I want to slowly release the air and release the tension and let go. And then I come back up. I lean forward a bit as I breathe in. And I exhale as I lean back. I feel the tension in the back of my hamstring. I release the air and I let go of that tension, finding more space. One more time. I breathe in, lean forward, and exhale as I lean back, really feeling in. What is it? Notice what's happening. What am I working? Then slowly we come to sit. Slide your right leg forward. Left leg presses down. Slide the left leg towards the left hand towards the left leg. Breathe in as you lengthen. And exhale, slide the right hand up and over. Just one more breath. We're doing 2. Breathe in. And out. Inhale as we come back up. Both hands come up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Circle your left hand forward. Breathe in as you open up. Breathe out as you lower. Inhale as you lengthen. Lean towards your left leg. Exhale as you fold forward. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. And out. Come up. Circle to the front of the mat as you breathe in. Lean forward and lift your left foot. Circle your left leg back and place your left knee down onto the floor. Okay, so from here, let's take a few undulations. Slowly lower your booty back towards your heels. You can keep your feet flexed. We start rounding the spine. Round forward. Round. When your shoulders align with your wrists, maybe you can feel you can lower your hips just a bit. Then just kick your booty back and round the spine. Round forward again. Breathe in. Sink the hips. Exhale, kick the booty back. Yes. We don't want to strain the belly and overstretch, so be mindful. Kick it back. Let's do a total of 5. This was 3. 4. And 5. Once you come down onto your heels, come onto your knees. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands onto your lower back, and let's take Ustrasana here. And you can always find your spot, your yummy spot here. Be mindful. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. One more. Exhale. And we come back up, breathe in, and exhale. Let's take child's pose. Let your upper body rest. Open your knees out. If you feel like you need support onto your head, put your hands right underneath your forehead. Breathe. Slide your hands forward. Round the spine as you breathe in. Flex your toes. As you breathe out, come into down dog. Once you find down dog, bend one knee at a time, trying to bring one heel at a time down towards the floor. Push the floor away and find extension here in your spine. Look forward and walk forward gently as you release the air. Open your stance wider if you need to feel comfort. You can rock from side to side or just hold on to your opposite elbows and let your head, your forehead relax. Inhale as you look forward, lengthen the legs and lengthen the spine. And exhale as you fold forward, bend your knees. Inhale as you lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. We slowly start rolling all the way up. Feet nice and firm, active legs. Hips, shoulders align, hands open up a bit out to the sides in Tadasana. Just give yourself a moment to notice the breath, notice the rhythm, notice the sensations. We open our eyes and we circle the arms up and over our head as we breathe in. And exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step the right leg back, right knee comes down. Inhale as we circle the arms, and exhale, down dog. Inhale as we lean forward into a high plank. Exhale, knees can come down, take your chaturanga. Push up, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up high as you breathe in. And step your right foot in between your hands. Breathe out, knee comes down. Circle your arms up and over as you breathe in. And exhale, step forward and fold forward. Inhale, halfway look up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle your arms up and over your head. Right away. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, left knee steps back. Sink the hips. Inhale, circle your arms in Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale into a high plank. Exhale, sink the knees, chaturanga. Press. Maybe come up into a high plank. Then down dog. Breathe in, lift the left leg. Breathe out, step the left leg in between your hands. Right knee comes down. Sink the hips. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands into your heart center, maybe hands onto your belly. Close your eyes and just feel a sense of connection. The breath with internal movements, the heartbeat with the rhythm of the breath. Notice if you find any similarities. And we open the hands out to the sides again. Circle your arms up and over as we breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale as we bend the knees. Step the right leg back. Right knee comes down. Walk your left hand to the outer edge of the mat. Yes. Now from here, just sink your hips forward and circle and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Sink the hips forward. You can stay here, which is good enough. This is super good. Let gravity weigh you down. Feel into the right quad stretch. Feel really into the opening in the left hip. Breathe. Try not to collapse into your shoulders. If that's the case, just press the tips of the fingers down, find space. But hey, I feel really comfortable. You can start lowering your hands down onto your forearms. And you can even roll onto the outer edge of your left foot, letting your knees slide out. Breathe. Breathe. One last breath in. And out. Press the hands down. Yes. Flex the back toe and take the back knee off of the floor. Press the right down. Left hand comes up high. Easy twist. And let's do 3 circular movements. Left hand lowers. Up and down. Breathe in. Exhale. Down. Up. And over as you breathe in. One more. Breathe in. Hand comes all the way up. Now keep your right hand pointing down and point your left toe out to the side. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot, your right foot, sorry. So we're finding a variation here of a side plank with the support of our left foot in front of us. Breathe in. Maybe you can feel your lower hip, your hip lower as you breathe out. Press the right hand down. Yes. Inhale as you lift the hip. Press that left foot. Press the right hand. And exhale as you lower. One more inhale as we rise. Exhale as we lower. Inhale as we come up. We point the toes back forward. The back heel comes down and we stretch the hands out to the side. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Send the booty back. Stretch your arms forward, but over to the left. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Lift the back heel and slide your left leg back into a high plank. From high plank, you can take your chaturanga of choice. Maybe you bring the knees down. Maybe you still have the strength to lower. Push back up. Down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your right leg up high. Breathe in. Right foot steps outside your right hand. Left knee comes down. And you can walk your right foot to the outer edge of the mat. Try and sink the hip. And you can keep your arms here straight away from the ears. This is option number 1, or option number 2 is to start lowering onto your forearms. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Place your hands back down onto the mat. Lift. Take the back knee off of the floor. Point your right toes in and circle your right hand up and over. Circular movement 3 times. Down. Breathe in. Up and over. Down. Up and over. One more. Down. Up and over. Beautiful. From here, point your right toes out. Your left foot rolls to the outer edge. Press that right foot down. Find that side plank variation. And you can stay here if this is good enough, or maybe find a little challenge and lower the hip. Press the right foot, press the left hand, lift the hip. And lower. And lift. And lower. Lift. Point your right toes to the front of the mat. Circle your left heel all the way down onto the floor. And then slide your hands out to the side. Right knee keeps bent. Our stance is almost like a warrior stance. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One last breath in and out. Here we go. Walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Lift the back heel. Slide your left leg back. Maybe you can keep your high plank. Take your chaturanga of choice. You can always lower the knees or just push up. Push. Come back up. Yes. Down dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel and find the spaces in the body. One more breath in. And out. And we look forward as we breathe in. We exhale, we walk forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. And exhale, you can grab your 2 peace fingers onto your toes and fold forward. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Release the toes. Inhale as you circle your arms up and over. And exhale, hands into your heart center. Let your hands slide next to the body in Tadasana. Catch your breath. Notice the rhythm. Feel the sensations. Breathe in. Circle your arms up and over your head. Breathe out. Fold forward. Breathe in as we halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Step your right foot all the way back. You can walk your left foot to the outer edge of your mat. Now this time, the knee won't come down, only if you feel you need. Keep the back leg active and stay here. And you can come onto your forearms if you feel comfort. Try to activate that back foot so that you don't collapse the hip or knee down. Keep the legs active. Breathe. If you feel like it's available, maybe you can even roll your left foot out to the outer edge and even push onto that left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Hands come down. Press the hands down. Circle the left hand up high. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. From here, we roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Yes, find that side plank variation. But hey, let's work on trying to step that left foot behind us. Yes, lower the hip, Margot. Circle your left hand in front of you, lift the hip. 3 times. 1. Right hand down, yes. Wild thing. 2. And 3. On your third one, step your left foot back all the way where it came from, to the front of the mat. Yes. Beautiful. From here, roll onto that back heel, stretch your arms forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly, we're going to start going all the way to the back of the mat. Keep the hips low. Lift your left toes and take Skandasana. Rise the hands up high or hold on to the belly. Try not to collapse in your left knee. So if you feel like it's overextending, slightly bend. Breathe in and out. You can use your hands here. We're going to transition all the way to the center of the mat. Point your heels in, toes out. Lengthen your arms. And exhale, bend your knees into goddess pose. Hold here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel gravity weigh you down. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in, Margot. And out. We lengthen the arms and the legs. Adjust the back foot. Open the hands out to the side. Slide forward, Trikonasana. Exhale, lower the hand. Right hand comes up. Press that right heel down. Really open up into the right hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And exhale. Circle the right hand up and over towards the floor. Lift the back heel. And fold forward here. Play with lifting and lowering the back heel. Breathe in. And exhale, lower. Maybe you might lift the left toes. Breathe in and lower. Beautiful. From here, press the hands down, Margot, and you can start using blocks. Slide the left leg back. Down dog. Lean forward, high plank. Take your chaturanga of choice. High plank. Down dog. Beautiful. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lift your right foot up high. Breathe in. And exhale. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Back heel stays high. Yes. Right foot. Yes. We stay here. You can walk your right foot to the outer edge of your mat, and you can lower. Just try not to collapse in the hip here. You can walk your hand towards your right knee and open up. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more. And breathe out. Both hands come back down. We lift the upper body and we start circling the right hand. Up, down, and over. Up, down, and over. One more time. Up, down, and over. And we rise the hand all the way up. We start coming into that side plank variation. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Point your right toes out. Breathe in here. And now we want to try and slide the right foot behind the left. Lower the hip. Wild thing. Circle the right hand up and over. Breathe in. And exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower. One more. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale as we come up, and exhale as we step our right foot all the way to the front of the mat. We circle the left heel down. We slide our hands. Beautiful, yes. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, go for it. Okay. It's okay. So we were with our right knee bent, stretching our arms forward. Let's transition all the way to Skandasana, to the back of the mat. Yes. Remember not to hyperextend the right knee. So if you feel like you need to press the heel and bend the knee a bit, that's fine. Breathe in and out. Lengthen, breathe in. Here we go. Use the hands if you need. As we come up high all the way to center, point your toes out, heels in. Hands come up high. Cactus your arms in goddess pose. Breathe. Inhale as we lengthen. Point your left toes in. Trikonasana. And lower. Left hand comes up high. Press the left heel down. Really open up into the left hip. Breathe in here. And out. One more breath in. And circle the left hand forward. Adjust that back hip a bit. Point your left toes forward. Play with the heel, forward and back both. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, push the floor away, and slide the right leg back as you breathe out. Lean forward into your high plank. Lower down into your chaturanga. High plank. Down dog. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Breathe in and out. Look forward, walk forward. Inhale as we halfway lift, and exhale as we fold forward. Inhale, circle your arms up and over. And exhale, hands into our heart center. I want us to take the full round again, so let's try. Inhale, circle. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, step the right foot all the way back. Walk your left foot out to the side. Find your lizard here. You can stay. Breathe in. And breathe out. Circle your left hand up high. Breathe in. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as we circle. Go right away into your side plank and step your left leg back. Yes. Lower the hip. Inhale as we rise. Left knee comes in. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Beautiful. From here, back heel comes down. Slide the hands to the side. And then start walking your hands to the back of the mat in Skandasana. Inhale as you come up high. Lengthen. Heels point in, toes point out. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale as we lengthen, Trikonasana. Exhale as we lower. Right hand comes up high. Inhale as we circle the right hand up and over the head. Lift the back heel. And exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as you look forward, Margot. Bend your left knee and exhale as you fly. Point your right toes down. Inhale here and exhale here. Lengthen as you breathe in and exhale as you lower. One more. Exhale as you lower your right foot next to your left and fold forward. Inhale, circle your arms up and over. Right away we lower on our exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, step the left leg all the way back. Walk your right toes out to the side. Keep the leg active. One full breath in. One full breath out. Circle your right hand up high as you breathe in. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as we begin to transition into our side plank and step the right foot back as we exhale. Lower the hip. Inhale as we come all the way up. Right knee comes in. And exhale as we step the right foot forward. Circle the left heel down and circle the right hand and the left hand to the side. Take a breath in here. And exhale all the way to the back of the mat in Skandasana. Inhale as we lengthen, one full breath. And exhale here. We rise and we come up. Breathe in, heels in, toes out. Goddess pose. One full breath in. One full breath out. Lengthen your front leg, lean forward. Back heel comes down. Find an angle with that back foot. Exhale, Trikonasana. One full breath in. One full breath out. Circle your left hand up and over. Lift your left heel. Inhale here. And exhale as you fold forward. Look forward as you breathe in. Bend your front knee. And exhale, fly. Inhale here. And exhale, fly. One more breath in. Exhale, step your left foot next to the right foot. Inhale as we look forward and heel toe our feet out to the sides. Exhale, bend your knees and lower into Malasana. Yes. And feel it here. Bring your knees out to the sides. Maybe give yourself a nice wiggle in the hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hands come down as we begin to lower. Sit, slide the right leg, bend the left knee. Hug the left knee with your left hand and twist over to the right. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. We come back to center. Let's switch sides. Hug the right knee with the left hand. Left hand comes behind you. Press the left heel down. Breathe in. And exhale, twist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. One more. And we slowly fold forward here, come back to center, bring our toes, our feet together into Baddha Konasana. Breathe in, lengthen, and exhale, just fold forward. Let gravity do the work. Inhale here, and exhale. Breathe in and out. Slowly come up. Bring your knees back in. Your feet a bit wider. Let's take our last cat-cow here. Round, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in as you round. Breathe out. Breathe in as you round. And breathe out. Breathe in as you round. And slowly we start lowering. Lower, lower, lower. All the way down. Slide your feet next to your booty and your hands next to your hips. Inhale. And exhale, engage the glutes and send the hips up high. Inhale here. And exhale here. Breathe in. And out. One more. And let's slowly lift the heels and lower, vertebra by vertebra. Walk your feet out to the side a bit and let both knees drop over to the left. Breathe. And then let's switch sides. And we come back to center. Take happy baby here if it feels comfortable. And then gently just slide your legs forward. If you feel you need to roll onto the side, Margot, for Shavasana. Or maybe bring something under your back. Yes. You can take Shavasana in a fetus position. Or really trying to lift the back a bit. So you feel a bit more comfortable. Now it's really a time of starting to use props. And just let your body surrender into what is and noticing the rhythms that you've created in the body, starting from the rhythm of the breath.